some hockey stuff. Yes, sir, I got my ball and my stick. Let's get it. Sheesh, let's go.
Well, the FBI doesn't seem to have made a lot of progress figuring out how the Biden family made all that money from foreign governments and was it Jamie Comer of Kentucky has been looking into it as a new committee chair, and he found that Hallie Biden,
Oh, I didn't mean to hit you.
Hallie Biden's ex-girlfriend, received a $35,000 cut of a $3 million payout from China. It was part of the deal that Hunter Biden made, associate of Hunter Biden made, the Chinese state energy company. Hunter Biden's legal team put out a statement today and said, quote, Hunter is a private citizen with every right to pursue his own business endeavors, joined several business partners in seeking a joint venture with a privately owned energy company. That's his attorney's position. Miranda Devine is one of the world's experts on this question. She is the author of the book Laptop Now, and she joins us now to assess. Well, Miranda, thank you so much for coming on. So, what do you think Jamie Comer's going to find here? What do you think of Hunter Biden's attorney's statement?
Thanks, Tucker. This clearly Hunter Biden's lawyers are trying to say that this money, these two tranches of $3 million that went to Rob Walker, Hunter Biden, business associate and friend, was seed money, was sort of prepayment for future work to be done. That's ridiculous. Tony Bobulinski has said, and he was involved in these deals, Hunter Biden's former business partner, and there's ample evidence on the laptop to show that Hunter Biden and his business partners were doing work for this Chinese energy conglomerate for the last 2 years of Joe Biden's vice presidency. They owed money, and the money was not to be paid until after Joe Biden left office. And so, sure enough, here we are in February of 2017, just less than 2 months after Joe Biden has left office, and the first of these $3 million payments has come through to Rob Walker's bank account, and then another one came a couple of weeks later. And within a few days, that money gets dispersed we know from James Comer today, to 4 immediate family members of Joe Biden, and that being his son Hunter, his brother Jill Biden, Hallie Biden, who's the widow of his late son Beau, who at that stage had been having a relationship with Hunter for 2 years since her husband had died. And then there's another, a 4th family member of the Bidens that James Comer and his oversight committee have not yet been able to find the identity of. It's just named as Biden, but they are subpoenaing those bank records, that bank account, and presumably we'll find that pretty soon, probably early next week. The middleman.
I don't know. I mean, it's not like they complained about a drag queen story hour, so the FBI isn't actually interested, apparently, in finding out what happened. But I hope all of those questions are answered by Mr. Comer's committee. Mayor Biden, thank you for that. Appreciate it.
It's Friday, but it's also
So there have been a number of bank failures recently, like electricity blackouts. We didn't used to have a lot of bank failures, but America there have been 5 recently. Seems like maybe a banking crisis. David O'Leary assesses what we're watching straight away.
Don't worry about all that.
I love that I'm taking something that's healthy for me, and it's maintaining my blood pressure.
Giving us more energy.
Circulation, heart health.
You can feel it.
You gotta try these.
Why are so many people giving 5-star reviews to our Super Beats hot juice? There are a really simple thing you can do to help promote more energy and support healthy blood pressure.
Super Beats Heart Chews give you the antioxidants you need to help promote normal blood pressure, nearly 2 times more effectively than a healthy lifestyle alone. C-Boy Super Beats is the #1 pharmacist recommended beet brand for cardiovascular health support.
Oh, never mind. I don't need it.
That is really nice. It's giving me the plant-based blood pressure support.
I'm gonna move you somewhere else, so yeah. I barely just moved you. Why did I stutter? I barely just moved you, and yeah.
And listen, you have
So look, you have the better angle.
guaranteed.
Don't out on this exclusive Fox News offer. Now, hello everyone. Just like all of you, I never imagined that my pillow could get any better. That's why it hasn't changed in nearly 20 years. Then I heard about revolutionary new technology, and I knew I had to bring it to all of you. My Pillow 2.0 is made with my patented adjustable fill that you all know and love. It's going to give you that exact support you need regardless of your sleep position. And here's where it gets even better. We've all experienced those temperature-related sleep interruptions where you get too hot, you toss and turn, you flip your pillow over. Well, all that's gone with my brand new cooling fabric. From the first night you sleep on My Pillow 2.0, you'll realize that the best sleep ever just got even better. My Pillow 2.0 is truly the next generation of My Pillow. So go to mypillow.com or call the number on your screen. Use your promo code, and for a limited time, when you buy one My Pillow 2.0, you'll get another one absolutely free.
America is systemically racist. He's a left-wing activist. But thanks to PragerU, my mind has changed.
Through PragerU's short educational videos, I learned how to articulate my beliefs and fight for my values.
So one guy was talking about
With your help, millions of young American minds can be changed. Donate a generous tax-deductible gift at PragerU.com.
Dude, what are you doing? I'm protecting my car. That's too much work. WeatherTech is so much easier. Laser measured floor lines up here.
Oh my gosh!
And cargo liner back there. Oh, up here, side window deflectors. And on flaps. And the bump step to keep the bumper dent free. It's the best protection for your vehicle. New or pre-owned. Great. But order WeatherTech.com.
What are the chances? What are the chances I got this in that?
the thing is that fucking is the resident of all the businesses.
Did you know you can
So the guys that keep it, so now what are they gonna bring?
medical device?
Oh, I guess our houses? He's like, fucking gotta do something, and then it shows like this, just people just fucked up, garbage.
Continuously monitors and guides you
I think I might get a better ball.
muscles surrounding the small blood vessel.
Great Recession.
Got a new ball. Let's get it.
There will never, ever be another financial crisis. Probably that's simply going too far, but I do think we're much safer, and I hope that it will not be in our lifetimes, and I don't believe it will be.
Our mistake, that was 2017. Clearly she didn't see this crisis coming. Kevin O'Leary is a Canadian businessman and investor, and of course TV star. I'm glad to have him join us tonight. Kevin, thanks so much for coming on. So I have two concerns. One, that these bank failures aren't just isolated incidents but related to each other. And two, the people in charge of managing this economy aren't up to the job. Are those things to be worried about?
Well, let's take the bank situation. What's occurred here, when many of these regional banks were founded 40, 50 years ago, it was a different economy, a different world. There was no digital age at all. And people needed the touch point of a bank in their community. Obviously, that's completely changed because 99% of banking today is done online. There's a whole generation of people post-pandemic who have never been in a branch in a regional bank or any bank for that matter. And so the question becomes now, the narrative, if we're looking at this because of all these failures, what do we need tiny regional banks for in the first place? Because what we're learning is, where are you going to find systemic risk? In a tiny bank that doesn't have scale. So the managers there have to swing for the fences because they're compensated on equity in the bank, stock and stock options. And so the classic case that you just see is two failures, which these managers weren't, bad managers, they were idiots. So if you think about Silicon Valley Bank, it was really a hedge fund, a poorly run hedge fund. And Signature, I don't know what that was. That's like a Saturday night cartoon. But you're going to get more of this because these banks are under tremendous pressure to be able to compete against what's going on with behemoths. And the truth is, and this is a really hard thing.
May I interrupt you though and ask you a question? I think you're making a strong case on the basis of math. It's inefficient to have these little banks that also have the SFBs, I guess, the big banks. But doesn't that give politicians disproportionate control over our economy? If everyone's banking with 6 banks, doesn't that make Washington much stronger?
New high score. Let's go.
You know, everybody is starting back for 6 banks because the big 4 right now are taking in billions every day. I was on the phone today with one of them. We're transferring as many accounts there because we don't want to take any systemic risk in cash. So why should we keep it in a regional bank? And you know, people are trying to say that's not happening. It's happening by the billions every day. And many countries have proven that they can run the entire economy on 4 or 5 giant behemoth banks. Now, you may not like the sound of that, but that's where we're going. The only question is, you know, First Republic Bank being bailed out. Why are they doing that? First Republic is a wealthy bank now. Nobody with significant amounts of capital in a business are going to put a lot of it there. Why would they take that risk? They don't need to. They can simply put it in any bank anywhere that's behemoth and go online and transfer capital, do payroll, get all the same services. This is going to be a political nightmare because you're going to have people saying, oh, we've got to keep all these small operators operating. That's a big issue is if you nationalize the deposits and take the risk out of it. So if I'm an idiot manager in a regional bank and I'm compensated with stock, I'm going to put all of my depositors' money on black and white there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to either double it, I can go to 0, no problem for me. I don't have to worry about it because you're going to bail me out. The taxpayer is going to bail me out. This is very messed up. It's not a good situation. And I think Yellen's going to have a lot of trouble explaining this to taxpayers eventually.
I mean, if you liked what Amazon and Walmart did to downtowns across America, you know, we're having 4 banks. But I think you make an entirely fair point about backstopping, you know, every deposit regional bank. Kevin O'Leary, thank you for your insight and experience on this. I appreciate it. Take care. So you think that when politicians got caught sexualizing children, they would maybe get arrested? Lieutenant Governor Minnesota is going farther than we've ever seen. Lieutenant Governor go. Let's see what you said next.
Empire told police he's the victim of a hate crime.
I've been consistent on every single level since day one.
All calls on Black Lives to ignore and on the whole side of the year.
You hired them to beat him up.
We waited. Oh, you were the ones that did it.
Yeah.
I lost 2 pounds on Goa. I have tried 70 different products and have lost so much money and wasted a lot.
I don't even know if you can see it.
It's a miracle.
Here.
It really is. No one
Tic Tac,
has
not sponsored. Go. Not sponsored. Go.
But pain is no match for
Not sponsored. Go.
encourages healthy posture and helps relieve achy shoulders and back.
Work, at the gym, everywhere in between. Tommy Copper's got my back. No way to get to my
Men and women to fight back, shoulder, and neck pain. TommyCopper.com now and learn how to save 20%.
Pure Talk. We provide Americans a great cell phone service at a fair price. And we want to prove it to you. With a 100% money-back guarantee. The only provider to do so. So you can try Pure Talk risk-free. Get nationwide 5G coverage at half the cost of the big 3 with a money-back guarantee. Need more proof? Get an additional 50% off your first month today at puretalk.com/TV. Pure Talk, simply smarter wireless.
Food, especially healthy food, is expensive. It is so
so hard to find so many natural fruits and vegetables at a reasonable price. And no one knows this better than Balance of Nature. We're always searching for the highest quality farms that produce the highest quality fruits and vegetables, so you can get them at a fraction of the cost. Balance of Nature's fruits and veggies contain only the best fruits and vegetables that undergo an advanced bacterial process that preserves the maximum nutrient content. This
Sorry,
makes
the ball's
really
stuck.
powerful health benefits
I'm
of
gonna
a
make
wide
it.
variety of fruits and vegetables without expensive trips to the grocery store. Eat healthy and save money by going to balanceofnature.com today or call 1-800-246-8751. And don't forget to get 35% off your first preferred order. Use the code Fox News.
This is actually a photo from my wedding. I'm Adam Weiss, founder and CEO of Keepsake. The mobile app is easy to have your photos printed and shipped to your desk. You just choose a photo that you love, preview over 100 frames, and in a couple of days, you're going to receive your photo in a beautiful photo on your phone installed on Keepsake app. We would love a chance to try it for you.
A heart attack? Do they have life insurance?
No,
Need life insurance.
John.
I'm trying to find something we can afford.
Fortunately, it's only a few minutes, so I found John a 1 hour.
I can play it. I can't do it anymore. This video's over.